So today we're going to make some Christmas crack, also known as redneck toffee or poor man's toffee, but it's definitely a good treat. We're going to do it 3 different ways with 3 different types of crackers, multiple types of chocolate, and different types of toppings. Really, the sky's the limit when you just want to use your imagination. I mean, you could do things like dried fruit and different toppings as well, but we're just going to stick with the basic chocolates and some extra toppings on top just for this batch here. Just chopping up some nuts before we toast them. I'm just going to toast them on the stove top. We'll just toast these for a few minutes, just getting a nice golden brown on them. All right, so first we're just we laid down some parchment paper, just so you don't have stickiness. And then we did saltines in the first pan, graham crackers in the second, butter crackers in the third. So to get started, we're going to put some butter, a half cup of butter, half cup of brown sugar in a saucepan, and wait till that comes to a rapid boil, at which point we'll then pour that over the crackers and let that kind of sit for a minute, at which point we're then going to put the chocolate over the top of that and let it melt in the oven. That's the whole process. It's pretty easy. And then just toppings on top of that. I'll add brown sugar. Butter. All right, so now we're going to bake these for 5 minutes just to get a nice golden top, at which point we're going to pull them out and put the chocolate chips on and then put them back in to melt for a few minutes. All right, 400 degrees, again, 5 minutes. All right, so it's been 5 minutes. We're now pulling the caramel out of the oven, at which point we're going to spread the chocolate chips over top. Bring it all the way to the edges on both of these. All right, and then back into the oven for another 5 minutes. Melt this chocolate down. All right, so the chocolate should be melted. We're pulling these out of the oven now. All right, so now we're just gonna spread chocolate. All right, spreading this out. All right, so now we're going to put the toppings on. I'm starting with the macadamias here. And just pushing this down, make sure they all stick in there. So now we're putting this in the oven. 5 minutes. All right, so spreading chocolate on the final batch. We did find out something about white chocolate having a different melting point than dark chocolate. First time trying white chocolate was today, and it doesn't quite melt the same. So just know that dark chocolate does melt quicker than white chocolate, and prepare for that in the future. Right, so I've cut these into squares. And as you can see, there's 3 distinct layers. The cookie layer, and the chocolate layer, and the toffee layer. So now we're just putting onto a plate now. Please like and subscribe down below, and you're going to see many more videos like this of all the different things I know how to cook. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and there's, again, hopefully plenty more to come. I'll talk to you soon.